Hi guys, I hope you're all having a wonderful day, and today we're going to look at some drama. In the last week, nothing happened really in the YouTube landscape and it was incredibly boring. However, as always, after it has been so quiet for so long, a nuclear bomb exploded and a lot of shit happened. But for today, we're going to talk about Jaystation. Jaystation is deleting all of his videos. Yes, that's right, Jaystation finally came to the conclusion that he was a complete shithead over the years. So we can finally have our balloons out, Jaystation is leaving the platform. Oh wait, no, that's not it. He's just deleting his old videos. Jaystation posted a video over 35 minutes long explaining why he's going to do it, and he also posted some tweets about it in which he apologizes for his mistakes and explaining why he will delete all of his content. This video is actually surprisingly a pretty good apology. I don't like to admit it, but it is, and he's very good at explaining why he did what he did. For example, look at this clip. He's explaining why he's making those controversial videos to begin with.
And that's, you know, I want to have a good name. I want my kids to be proud of who I am, and I want my own fans to be proud of who I am. I want to have a good legacy. And I've learned from my mistakes. I used to just be naive and you know, hungry for success. I just said, you know what? To be honest, I'm gonna just tell you guys the truth. I read this book before YouTube called The 48 Laws of Power. And in that book, it said, to get success, create controversy. Controversy is good no matter what. And I followed that advice. I did. I followed that advice and it worked for a big part of my career. And you know what? It came to bite me. And I really understand that now.
This seems to be a pretty good reasoning to why he was making such controversies. Controversies worked for him, so he constantly went down the path until he went too far. I personally think the change started when he made a video on Etika called Calling Etika at 3 AM just after Etika's suicide. Eventually, everyone in the community was very mad at Jaystation, bombs went out, everything was on fire, Jaystation was burned alive, and after all the outcries of the community, YouTube finally decided to do something. YouTube decided to demonetize his entire Jaystation channel, and Jaystation started a gaming channel in response. Jaystation is very good at manipulating people as we saw in the past, but this apology video seems pretty genuine nonetheless. But only time will tell if he really is a changed person for the better or he will go to his shitty pet again. I think it will probably come down to if he will be successful with his new pet, but that's just me. Now, let's look at the tweets he posted. Believe it or not, I make my videos for free. I have been punished already to the worst extent possible and I've took a lot of time away from YouTube and reflected on what I've done greatly. I have learned my lesson and refused to be a bad person I used to be. I have sworn to myself to become better over time and grow spiritually and mentally. I have avoided controversies and drama ever since. I want nothing more than to prove to the world I am becoming a good person. I've been attacked by the entire internet at this point, and because of all of you guys, I've begun to change. I don't see how constantly bringing this back up is helping anything. It's old news now. I do not want to surround myself with drama, but I will not sit here and be called a racist by a man who has done blackface, or sit here and criticize for making videos about deaths by a man who used Etika's death on his anniversary to get Keemstar cancelled. Please just let me move on and let me prove to you I'm a new man. Thank you. So I see two reasons why he suddenly could have changed his opinion. He could genuinely want to change as he finally sees that his actions were despicable. On the other side, his gaming channel probably didn't make as much money as his original channel did and saw that YouTube was never going to give back his monetization on his main channel anyway. So maybe he's all doing it for money in the end. On the other hand, he deserves a chance to prove himself that he was changing. So hopefully he will show in future endeavors that he's actually changed and not doing something shitty again, like using Etika's death as some sort of clout for himself. He already uploaded one of videos after his apology. It still seems to be the same shitty video he always makes, so I think he didn't mean that he's going to change his content for the better, but it's just less controversial. Some ordinary gamer tweeted out, I believe everyone has the capacity to change. I know Jay's done some incredibly minus 600,000 IQ shit in the past, but humans have the capacity to change for the better. That said, actions speak way louder than words, and I hope we as a community see and respect that. So indeed, his actions will show if he will really change in the end or still be his shitty self. He will probably behave for a while, but he can only do it for a certain while if he's really still a shitty person. So we will probably see it within a year if he's really changed or just trying to get some steam off his hands right now. He also said the following: "I'm also changing my name. No more Jaystation. What should I call myself?" So this makes it a bit weird that he still decided to upload the same sort of content, at least till he deletes all his videos on October 24th. Maybe this is really all an elaborate scheme to still get some clout in the end, but who knows, we will see it in the future. At this point, nobody can guess anything. For now, this is all the news we have on the situation, so I want to ask you all to subscribe, hit that bell notification and leave a like on the video, and hopefully see you next time.